Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evlоев may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evlоев still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Mowsar Evlоев. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Ilia Toppuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Slips. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Back and forth we go. Toppuria going for the leg kick, he misses.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Evlоев gets the double leg takedown now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
He's got to be careful here. Control that.
Takes his back now. Topuria getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Now into his mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
This is where he wants to be.
He's having his way with him here. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Topuria.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Listen, if you're down right now, I need you to work hard. I need you to dig deep. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Evloev.
Back and forth, no.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Keep those hands high!
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Throw elbows there!
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
And now he's got the back. 30 seconds to go now. Evloev, ground and pound from half guard.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, bro. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Slips the punch.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big knee land.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Topuria. Both fighters throwing heat now. Evloev gets the single leg takedown, well played. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, nice left hook. Topuria goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt.
Great defense on this play there.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Another big takedown.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Nice pass.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Movsar Evlоев. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe. Let's slow that heart rate. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion. Good jab there by the champion.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now he's in a guillotine. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Topuria's in half guard now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Good work from the top here by Evloev.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Evloev's right back to the full mount here.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. This is a terrible position.
Constantly a moving target. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Movsar Evlоев.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mowsar Evlоев.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight camp.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends